I know this isn't going to be very easy, but I was just out there all alone in this world. And I got so scared because all I could think about was how I had no place in this world. But then, out of nowhere, I realized that there was one place in this world that I did have, and that was with you. So I flew and took a taxi to get to you. So thank God you're... Oh, wait. I'm sorry. This is the house. Does Daniel Hardy live here? I'm looking for Daniel Hardy.
You're looking for?
Looking for Daniel Hardy. Yeah, he lives here. I thought. But ooh, he doesn't, does he? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Who is this woman, and what is she doing here? I just honestly thought he'd be here. I always thought he'd be here. Always. Do you know him? Big guy. Big, tall guy. Played basketball. All Eastern Maine Center. He played hockey too. Do you know him?
Well, I'm actually.
Oh, don't even answer that. That was... I know that's a horrible question to ask a person who lives in a small town. As if everybody in small towns knows everybody else. Ugh, I can't believe I asked that. I don't live here anymore, but when I did, I hated it when people assumed I knew everybody in town just because it was small. It was worse than when they asked if we had plumbing way up there. Because, you know, people in small towns really don't know each other any better than in big towns. You know that. I mean, you know who you know, and you don't know who you don't know. Just like anywhere else. I'm so sorry to bother you. I was just so sure. When his parents passed away, he kept the house. I heard. He lived here. He stayed here. I thought. He was one of the ones who stayed. I didn't stay. I went away.
Most people do.
Yeah. And I guess he did too. I never thought he would. I guess I just lost track. You gotta hold on to people. Or you lose them. I wish there was some place you could keep them in for when you need them. Oh, there he is! Perfect! Boy, it's cold. I forgot.
Yeah.
I can't believe I took a taxi here from Bangor to come and find him.
That's far.
Yeah,
That's 163 miles.
yeah. This place is a little farther away from things than I remember.
Why'd you do it?
Because I want to answer a question he asked me. The last time I was here, he asked me a very important question, and I didn't answer it. And that is just not a very nice thing to do to a person.
Oh, don't you think you're being a little too
He
hard on
asked me
yourself?
to marry. Didn't answer him. No. And that's why I'm here. To answer him. I mean, I didn't answer him in the first place because I didn't have an answer at the time. I mean, I was going to college. And then, the night before I'm about to go off into the world, into what I hope and dream, he asks me, will you marry? I mean, come on. I was sleeping in the morning. What was I supposed to do?
I don't know.
I mean, I told him that I have to think about it, and that I'd think it over overnight, and that I'd be back before the sun came up with an answer. And then, I left. Left him standing right there. And then, I didn't make it back before the sun came up with an answer. Or at all. and that is not an answer. And I think,
What?
I think he thought I'd say yes.
Well, a guy's not gonna ask a girl that question unless you think she's gonna say yes.
I know, and I'm afraid you probably waited up all night hoping for me to come by. And I just want to let him know that I know now that you just can't do a thing. Like, not answer a question like the one he asked me. You can't do a thing like that to a person. Especially to someone you love.
You loved him?
Well, I don't know if I mean, we were kids. Yes, I did. I do. I feel like I dashed his hopes and dreams.
Oh, come on. Give yourself too much credit. He was young. That's all you need to be to get your hopes dashed. Be young. Everybody starts out young, so everybody gets their hopes dashed. And besides, I don't really think you dashed his hopes, because if you dash his hopes, it hurts. But it was quick. If you had said no, that would have been dashing his hopes. But you didn't say no. You didn't say anything at all. You just didn't answer them. And that's kind of hope, the long, slow, painful way. Because it's hanging there, it never really goes away. And it's like giving somebody a little less air to breathe every day till they die.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you.
For what?
I don't know.
Goodbye, Hope.
Goodbye. Oh, I'm so sorry to have bothered you. It's just, I was out there all alone in this world with no place in it. And then wait, you called me Hope. How did you know my name? Danny? Oh, Danny. I didn't even recognize
know.
I didn't even recognize you.
know.
I mean, I
I
didn't
know.
even recognize you.
I know.
You look so
I know.
thin.
Yeah, I lost a lot of hope. That'll do a number on me.
Oh, Danny, I'm so sorry to run off like that.
It's okay. You know what? You're early.
What?
You said you'd be back before the sun came up. And the sun's not even up. It just went down a few hours ago. Look at you. It's good of you. So, a taxi from Bangor?
Yup.
Tell me.
Honey! Dad! Hi, who's there?
Just somebody needs directions.
It's awful late for directions!
Yeah, Suzette. I'll be in there in a minute.
Okay!